righteous is my career, and conflict is just a job risk. No stopping this when I build rhymes like an Egyptian obelisk. Watch me get down to your province, town, or populace. And my life rhyme is prime, possess the matrix like Optimus. Now you'll get framed like a diploma in your spiritual coma. I'm a black more like Othello, but I won't die for Desdemona. Owner, diamond-studded mic, walk on a stage of solid marble. Leave the flyest MC startled and yell Shazam like Captain Marvel. Are you aware of the fact that I left mankind devastated, and they still look for the blueprints of the monuments that I've created? See the gods lie, don't compare my hard drive to your floppy disk. Chicago to Gotham City, New York to Metropolis. From city streets to Athens, Greece, from the pyramids to the Acropolis. My final resting place will be a solid gold sarcophagus. But what I can understand is how these foolish humans use the mic to their advantage and get lost like the city of Atlantis. You're a long way from Kansas, and this is more than just black chrome. You gotta be fresh, yes, and never talk in a whack tone. Cause once I got you in my attack zone, you could click your heels 3 times like Dorothy and couldn't get back home. So drop the mic and save those whack rhymes for later, cause my battles leave more broken arrows than Christian Slater. May the force be with you. It's true, nothing in life is coincidental. The emperor is monumental. For mortal men who pretend they never knew me. For these MCs thinking that they can do me. For the simple things in life that soothe me. The dead ancestors that speak through me. For mortal men who pretend they never knew me. For these MCs thinking that they can do me. For the simple things in life that soothe me. The dead ancestors that speak through me. Break a one-niner. It's the democratic socialist rhymer. On stage I keep out invaders like the Great Wall of China. My style transcends where the divine starts and man ends. Understand friends, colleagues, comrades, companions. Los compañeros erect stone temples like pharaohs. Central American Zapatista, rough bandolero. The empire builders must construct societies. That's the difference between my spirit and the man that deceives. The individual to the masses, imperialists and fascists. Titanium and plastics, alkalines and acids. From the cradle to the casket, fantastic stories are told. Stolen maps are sold, leading to hidden cities of gold. Hold your ancient art form sacred, let not the 85 forsake it. Hitler's army saw it in 1945 and tried to take it. Infiltrate it and break it, no substitutes nor replacements. I've got a stargate leading to other dimensions in my basement. Harness the energies of the mind to design Thor-powered spaceships. My crew builds on political science and international relations. Feed off sunlight when the earth grows void of vegetation. Attack the UN like the Klingons did the United Federation. Fully operational, mobile, global, and intercontinental. The emperor is truly monumental. For mortal men who pretend they never knew me. For these MCs thinking that they can do me. For the simple things in life that soothe me. The dead ancestors that speak through me. For mortal men who pretend they never knew me. For these MCs thinking that they can do me. For the simple things in life that soothe me. The dead ancestors that speak through me. When worlds collide and are destroyed by earthquakes and tremors, what I build serves as a culture for generations to remember. From the cold-hearted to the tender, any ethnicity or gender. Slaves to a higher power, you gain freedom when you surrender. Ben Stilo, save the gangster talk for Quentin Tarantino. I get deeper than those 20,000 leagues on Captain Nemo. So abort the mission or get played out of position. Never let technology override this oral tradition. I'm a rather odd man, here to carry out the God's plan. While you try to be large, I say camouflage like Zartan. I don't rhyme just to cash checks, but to create new aspects. Blacks and Latinos are really Kemites and Aztecs. Some voices got treble, some voices got bass. The emperor's got the voice that be all up in your face. Now some MCs drop one single and vanish without a trace. Call me Lord Vader, the baddest black man in outer space. Mechanically rhyme prone, any MC or time zone. Hard rocket broken up into small pieces of limestone. To put it plainly, modern forms of psychology can't explain me. There's no man-made religion that can contain me. See, I realized in the mind is where each man must build his holy temple. Now that's the true meaning of monumental. For mortal men who pretend they never knew me. For these MCs thinking that they can do me. For the simple things in life that soothe me. The dead ancestors that speak through me. For mortal men who pretend they never knew me. For these MCs thinking that they can do me. For the simple things in life that soothe me. The dead ancestors that speak through me. Monumental.
So y'all know it's 110 degrees in this fucking vocal. Fucking face paint.
Fuck me.
fuse chewed up, colluding with the feud's rogue veterans. Food, clothes, medicine, wielding out the smokestack factory trained for capturing the zoo's ghost predators. Food, clothes, medicine. I think I thunk a bunk colony could possibly amuse grown delegates. Food, clothes, medicine. Peace, the whippersnapper generation greet 'em with a full-blown pistol pull. Food, clothes, medicinal variety. For every plastic orange bottle, for tarnished pharmacy labels chafed in abrasive pockets. Suit the hellhounds with blades and chain link. For the dead, walk a little less clumsy than you think. Hunger paints chump change, tell it to how his belly get when bougie hopes hellions. Food, clothes, medicine, alumni bum. I got the skin on my teeth between my fingertip and stellar. Let's bet it melts together. Let's get these men some shelter. 3 hots and a cot with quaaludes on a pillowcase left and an ultimately cordial gesture by the staff. It's a bathhouse for brave soldiers where they coordinate the fornicating whores in maids' clothing. Sip a hot mug up, kick a chuck up to the apple box. Frankie says relax, 20 says he snaps. Safe wager. Hell, 90% sent to the Jubilee. Never return to brag about that fish bigger than you and me. Walk on glass, cruise close residence, bang on doors. Food, clothes, medicine, united.